Hi everyone and welcome back to Total Coins. So in today's video we are going to be doing a pre-decimal hunt, and this is actually going to be the first pre-decimal, or the first video that I'm going to be filming sort of in my new house. So I was meant to put this video out last week, but yeah, things just did not go well with the move. So the house is still 2 weeks later in a right state. But I have finally got it to a point where I can actually do some filming. So I'm going to film today's pre-decimal hunt. So there's no albums. I am going to just start doing the albums sort of periodically. I'm not going to do them in every video. And yeah, let's just get to it. So move that off to the side. And the first coin out is going to be, so it's Elizabeth II, and it is a half crown from 1967, and that is in absolutely superb condition as well. Really nice find, that one. Then we've got another Elizabeth II, and it is a 1 penny from, once again, 1967. So hoping it's not going to be a whole hunt of 1967s. And we've got a half penny, but is it 1967? No, 1 year off, 1966. Okay, so that will be Elizabeth II again. Not actually quite liking how that one's toned, actually. Looks quite nice. So yeah, there might be, the lighting might be a bit off today, because obviously with sort of the new room that I'm sort of making into my studio, sort of I've actually got a window sort of just there, so there is sort of, at the moment, there is light sort of shining through the relatively thin curtains that I've got. So I think you could probably see actually from my hand that you're actually sort of, we're actually getting light in as well from there, as well as the two sort of normal sort of studio lights that I've got either side. But yeah, I will say, sort of, even though the place is an absolute mess, it is still, I've got literally probably triple the amount of space in my room now than I did sort of in the last house. So yeah, really chuffed. So next coin out is, it's another half penny, but it is extremely worn down, but we can see just down the bottom there, it's 1913. So that is George V. God, it feels like so long since I've done a pre-decimal hunt. I've completely forgot the years now. Equally, sort of, I filmed one probably about a month ago. That one was filmed, I think. I can't remember when the last one come out. Then, well, this one isn't in that great condition. So it is a George VI, and it's a very heavily corroded sort of 1 penny, but I can't actually see. There we go. Been able to sort of rub the bottom a bit, and it's a 1957. So yeah, that has definitely seen better days. Then we've got a Victoria. So it's Queen Victoria. This will be anything before 1901. And there you go. It is an 1898, I think it is. Yep, 1898. Very nice. I will admit, out of all of the monarchs to find, sort of Queen Victoria is the one that I do like to find. And there is one coin. I am just literally going to pick it out because it's been catching my eye every time. And yeah, it is completely... So someone's obviously sort of drilled that to try and get it around a chain or a key ring or something like that. But yeah, it's a George V. And I'm really hoping it's not a rare one. And it is a 1935. So yeah, nothing too rare. I'm not too sure off the top of my head what the mintage figures on that one are. But what I'll do is I'll flash the mintage figures for that underneath, because there probably won't be any annotations in this video. And then we've got, so this is Edward the 7th. So that's a 1 penny from 1906. Very nice. And there we go, we've got our first 1 shilling for the hunt. So that is George VI. So that is the Scottish 1 shilling from 1947. And that is the first year where the coins weren't made of silver. Next up, we've got another George VI. This time it is a halfpenny from 1943. Very nice. Then we've got a 1945 1 penny. So that will be George VI again. Yep, there we go. And another sort of battered and bruised. So that's a 1 penny. And hopefully you can see at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. 1920. That's definitely been buried at some point. And that is a George V. Then we've got another George VI. And it's another 1 penny, this time from 1945. So it's definitely the penny hunt today. So I'm going to give it a bit of a stir, see if we can get something different. And there we go, we've got an Elizabeth II. And that will be a 6 from 1967. Very nice. Another common year, but still a nice one to find. And well, there we go. So it is a halfpenny from 1910, but yes, it has been chopped on sort of both the sides, which is a shame because I don't get too many Edward VII halfpennies. So yeah, a bit gutted with that one actually, but it is what it is. Next up, we've got a 3p. So that is Elizabeth II. And it is another 1967. So have we? No, we haven't. So we've got 67 crowns, 67 penny, 67 sixpence, and now 67 threepence. We are missing the halfpenny, the English and Scottish 1 shilling, and then the 2 shillings as well. So yeah, nearly got the full set of 1967s today. We've got another half crown, and this one is 1956. So that is Elizabeth II again. Very nice. And yet another half crown. So 1951. And that is George VI. There you go. So the half crowns are trying to sort of pull it back from the 1 pennies. And we've got, so there's another Edward VII. And this is a 1 penny from 1903. So what we'll do is we'll do one more just to finish off the row, and then we'll wrap the video up there. But obviously if it is a 1967, we never end on a 1967. We've got one that's got corrosion, quite a bit on there on the sides. Not 1967, but it's a 1966 1 penny. So that will be Elizabeth II. And yeah, not in the best of conditions, that one. So that's a shame. So that is going to be the end of today's video. Star pull for today. Do you know what? I'm going to have to give it to all 3 of the half crowns. Just because we've had sort of videos where I think we've had videos where we have 1. May have had a video where we've had 2, but I don't think we've ever had sort of 3 in one video. So yeah, 3 half crowns in one video. Really chuffed with that. So, as I say, that is going to be the end of today's video. Just want to say massive thank you for joining me today. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, bye!